Welcome to my channel, English Flow with Kinet. Hello, how are you doing today? Today, we are going on a magnificent journey together. Grab your luggage, check your pockets for your passport, and leave your worries behind. We're stepping into an airplane, and when we land, the entire world around us will speak English. Imagine you are walking through a massive, ultra-modern international airport terminal. The ceiling is incredibly high, made of geometric glass panels and white steel beams. The morning sun streams through the glass, making the polished marble floors gleam like water. You hear the rhythmic, comforting sound of rolling suitcases moving across the floor. Click-clack, click-clack. People are moving around you with purpose. They are flying to London, to Tokyo, to Paris, and to Dubai. You look up at the giant digital flight information display screen. The letters and numbers are blinking and changing. It shows flight numbers, destinations, gate numbers, and flight statuses. Next to your destination, the screen flashes the word boarding. This means the aircraft is ready for you. You walk down the wide terminal corridor toward your gate. You show your boarding pass and your identification to the airline agent. She smiles warmly, scans your document, and says, "Welcome on board. Have a wonderful flight." You walk down the enclosed jet bridge, step inside the airplane, and find your row. You sit down in a comfortable seat right next to the window. The engines start with a deep, powerful hum. The plane begins to move. You are leaving the ground, ascending through the white clouds, and flying towards your future. Practice section, airport communication. Excuse me, where is the international departure gate? Here's my passport, my visa, and my boarding pass. I prefer a window seat so I can see the view. Is the flight arriving on time or is there a delay? Please place your heavy luggage in the overhead bin. Vocabulary deep dive. Terminal, a large, primary building at an airport where passengers arriving by land transfer to aircraft, or where arriving passengers exit. Boarding, the specific period and process where passengers check in at the gate and walk onto the airplane before departure. Departure, the act of leaving a place at the start of a journey. It is the opposite of arrival. Destination, the final place or city to which someone is traveling, or where a shipment is being sent. Luggage, the bags, suitcases, and backpacks that contain a traveler's clothing and personal belongings. Let us look at different words we use to describe moving across the world. So, your vocabulary becomes rich. Journey, traveling from one distant place to another, usually taking a long time and involving multiple steps. Trip, a journey to a specific place and back again, often for pleasure, a holiday, or business. Voyage, a very long journey involving travel by sea through an ocean, or a long journey through space. Flight, a specific journey made by flying inside an aircraft, commercial airplane or helicopter. Chapter 2, Passport Control and Customs. The airplane descends through the thick clouds. You look out the window and see the sprawling landscape of a new country below you. The tires touch the runway with a soft bump. You have arrived. You unbuckle your seatbelt, gather your personal items, and exit the aircraft. Now, you must walk toward the most important section of the airport, passport control, also known as immigration. You stand in a long, organized queue line. The room is quiet and serious. Officers sit behind high desks, checking documents. You feel a small spark of nervousness in your chest. This is normal. You remind yourself that you are prepared. You have practiced your English. It is your turn. You walk up to the counter with a pleasant smile. The immigration officer looks at you. He has a serious expression, but his voice is polite. He says, "Good morning. May I please see your passport?" You hand it to him immediately. He flips through the pages, scans the barcode, and looks at his computer screen. He asks, "What is the primary purpose of your visit to our country?" You look him in the eye and answer clearly, "I am here for a holiday and to explore the culture." He nods his head. He asks, "How long do you intend to stay?" You reply, "I will be here for exactly 2 weeks." He asks one final question. "Where will you be staying during your visit?" You answer, "I am staying at a boutique hotel in the city center." The officer presses a heavy rubber stamp onto a clean page of your passport, thump, hands it back to you and says, "Welcome to our country. Enjoy your stay." You walk through the security gates into the baggage claim area. You have passed the test. You are officially inside. Practice section. Border phrases. I'm visiting this country for tourism and leisure. I will be staying at my accommodation for 14 days. I have a return ticket to my home country next week. I have nothing to declare in my suitcases. Thank you very much, officer. Have a pleasant day. Vocabulary deep dive. Cue. A line or sequence of people or vehicles awaiting their turn to be attended to or to proceed. Intend. To have a specific plan or purpose in your mind. To plan to do something. Accommodation. A room, group of rooms, or building in which someone may live, stay, or sleep during a trip. Declare. To make an official, public, or formal statement about goods or money you are carrying into a country. Leisure. Time when you are free from work or duties. Used completely for rest and enjoyment. Chapter 3. The Boutique Hotel Check-in. You take a clean, modern taxi from the airport terminal into the heart of the city. The car moves smoothly along the wide avenues. You look out the window at the tall buildings, the streetlights, and the local people walking along the sidewalks. The taxi stops in front of a beautiful, historic building with large glass doors and a brass sign. This is your boutique hotel. A boutique hotel is a small, stylish, and unique hotel, often located in a fashionable urban area. You lift your luggage and walk through the automatic sliding doors. The lobby is warm, inviting, and beautifully designed. The interior design style is modern minimalist mixed with cozy boho elements. The walls are a calming, neutral beige color. There are soft linen curtains hanging from the high windows, and a large, comfortable velvet sofa sits near a stone fireplace. The air smells slightly of fresh lavender and coffee beans. You walk across the soft rug toward the reception desk. Polite receptionist with a friendly smile greets you. "Good afternoon, sir. Welcome to our hotel. How can I assist you today?" You smile back and say, "Good afternoon. I have a reservation under the name of Muna." She types your name into her computer system. "Yes, I see your booking right here. You have reserved a deluxe master suite with a city view for 2 weeks. Is that correct?" You nod and confirm, "Yes, that is exactly correct." She asks for your passport to make a photocopy for the hotel, records, and prints a registration form. You sign your name at the bottom of the white paper. She takes a plastic key card, programs it, and hands it to you. Your room is number 405 on the 4th floor. The elevators are just behind you to the left. High-speed wireless internet access is complimentary, and breakfast is served in the main dining room from 7 a.m. until 10 a.m. every morning. Enjoy your stay with us, you thank her. Take your key card and feel a deep sense of accomplishment. You have successfully checked into your temporary home stream. Practice section. Hotel check-in dialogue. "Hello, I would like to check in. I have a reservation. Does the room include complimentary breakfast in the morning? Could you please tell me the password for the wireless internet? What time is the standard checkout on my final day? Can someone help me carry my heavy bags to my room?" Vocabulary deep dive. Reservation. An arrangement to secure a room, table, or seat in advance, ensuring it is held specifically for you. Complimentary. Given entirely free of charge as a courtesy or favor by a business. Lobby. A large entrance hall, reception area, or open public room in a hotel, theater, or office building. Deluxe, high quality, luxurious, and elegant, providing superior comfort and amenities. Amenities, useful features, services, or comforts provided by a hotel, such as a swimming pool, a gym, or free internet. Chapter 4. Ordering at a local cafe. After unpacking your clothing and resting in your beautiful hotel room, you feel a little bit hungry and thirsty. You decide to explore the immediate neighborhood around your hotel. You step outside onto the vibrant city sidewalk. The weather is absolutely perfect. The sky is bright blue and the air carries a refreshing breeze. You walk down a cobblestone street until you see a charming, aesthetic local cafe with small round tables placed outside on the pavement. You decide to sit at an outdoor table under a large cream-colored umbrella. A waiter walks over to your table holding a small paper menu. He says, "Hello, welcome to our cafe. What can I get started for you today?" You open the menu and look at the options. There are many types of hot coffee, fresh pastries, sandwiches, and local desserts. You want to practice your conversational English, so you ask a polite question. "What do you recommend for a light afternoon snack?" The waiter smiles and replies, "Our house specialty is our fresh cinnamon rolls and our signature iced vanilla latte." You smile and say, "That sounds absolutely delicious. I will have a cinnamon roll and an iced latte, please." He notes down your order on a small pad and says, "Excellent choice. I will bring that out to you in just a few minutes." While you wait, you look around and observe the scenery. You see people talking, laughing, and reading books. You enjoy the lively but relaxed atmosphere. Soon, the waiter returns with a round tray. He places a tall glass of iced coffee and a warm, fragrant pastry on your table. "Here you go. Enjoy your snack. The coffee is sweet and cold, and the pastry is soft and delicious." When you are finished, you catch the waiter's eye, raise your hand slightly, and say, "Could I please have the bill when you have a moment?" He brings a small leather folder containing the receipt. You place your debit card inside, he processes the payment, and you leave a small tip on the table as a sign of appreciation for his excellent service. You feel incredibly confident. You can successfully navigate daily social interactions in an English-speaking environment. Practice section, Cafe Conversations. "Could I please see the food and beverage menu? I would like to order a hot cappuccino and a slice of cake. Excuse me, does this specific dish contain any dairy or nuts? Could we please have the bill or the check? Thank you. Keep the change. The service today was fantastic." Vocabulary deep dive. Vibrant, full of energy, life, movement, and activity. A vibrant city is exciting and lively. Recommend. To advise or suggest something as a good, suitable, or beneficial choice. Specialty. A product, dish, or service that a person or a place is highly famous or known for doing exceptionally well. Signature. A distinctive characteristic or product that identifies a specific person or business. Their unique creation. Bill. A printed or written statement of the money owed for goods provided or services rendered in a restaurant or cafe. Chapter 5. The Global Citizen Mindset. We are now entering the final, most profound stage of our long-form English immersion marathon. Take a slow, deep breath. Look at how far you have traveled today in your mind. You have navigated a massive international airport terminal, spoken confidently with a border control officer, checked into a luxurious master suite at a boutique hotel, and ordered a delicious afternoon snack at a local urban cafe. You have accomplished all of this completely in English. Your brain is no longer just translating individual words from your native language into English. Because you have listened to my voice for a significant duration, your mind is beginning to adopt the natural patterns, the inner structure, and the authentic rhythm of the English language. This is how true fluency is achieved. Fluency does not mean knowing every single complex word in a dictionary. Fluency means your thoughts flow like a peaceful, steady river without stopping, without hesitation, and without fear. By dedicating your time and focus to this extensive practice session today, you are transforming yourself into a true global citizen. A global citizen is a person who understands that language is not a barrier. It is an open bridge that connects different cultures, nations, and human hearts. When you master English, you unlock thousands of golden doors for your academic path, your professional career, and your future family. You can travel to any global city with confidence. You can share your unique stories with people from all walks of life. You are the architect of your own destiny, and your voice holds incredible power and clarity. Final practice section, the Master's Affirmations. I am a confident, articulate, and fluent English speaker. I cross cultural bridges with total confidence and ease. My language skills improve significantly every single day. I have the discipline and consistency to achieve my big goals. I have successfully finished this entire immersion marathon today. Vocabulary deep dive. Profound, very great, deep, intense, or having a significant intellectual depth. Duration, the total length of time during which something continues or exists from the start to the end. Fluency, the ability to speak or write a foreign language is smoothly and accurately. Barrier, a fence, wall, or obstacle that prevents movement, access, or communication between two sides. Destiny, the events that will necessarily happen to a particular person or thing in the future, your ultimate path. You have crossed the final finish line of this absolute vocabulary and shadowing marathon. You have demonstrated incredible focus, patience, and true dedication. This is the solid foundation of a winner. Please type and comment the word journey in the comment section below so we can celebrate your massive milestone together as a global community. Keep your workspace clean, keep your mind clear, and always stay in the flow. Thank you for your time and energy today. Keep glowing, keep growing, keep flowing. Bye.